low-key and casual, and that's what it was.
On a few different blocks of 3 or 4 days, I would fly to LA and I would meet Jade in this small studio, and we would go in with our friend Chad and track the vocals, and it was really fun. It was a matter of just laying down the vocals over the music that already existed, and it was the first time, like I said, Jade had heard any of it, and luckily he liked it, and Chad liked it, and I liked it, and it all worked out really well. It was really fun to sing. For me, vocally, there's a lot going on this record that I've never really experienced before. I'm doing a lot of things that I've never done, and it was really, really fun for me, the whole process of writing, of recording. It was very different for me, and it was very smooth, actually, recording this record.
The writing of the songs, there was no pressure on me to do any particular kind of song, or to, I just did what I liked, and when we got in the studio, there was no pressure on, we just went to this guy's studio that was really low-key, and we just had fun in there, and we didn't put any pressure on ourselves, and so it made the whole record really nice, and a really good experience to do CexCells.
Why is the album called CexCells? Well, this album is called CexCells for a few reasons. Obviously, there's the surface meaning, sex sells, which of course we all know that it does, but underlying there are other multiple meanings to the album title. A lot of the songs on the record, though not every song, deals with sexuality, different perspectives of sexuality, of the sex experience, different sexual scenarios, and we use this word cell with the C to portray that, it being, there's little vignettes, there's little cells of moments, of pieces of experience, of pieces of life, of different people's viewpoints within the album, sexually speaking. There are also songs about death, which Freud would tell you have a lot to do with one another, but I won't tell you that. So those are some reasons that it's called CexCells. The rest is up to you to decide. You want to know something else?
There's a lot of different styles on here. I kind of dipped into everything that I like about electronic music, and so to compare, some of them, there's a couple songs that are similar in that they're dance songs, 4 on the floor, 140 BPM dance songs, and there's some that are more, ballady, like a song like Wake Up, or a song like The Fear of Being Found. Those are really kind of this mellower, balladier, and it's hard for me to say. I really like songs like Stiff Kittens because it's kind of a mix of all these different styles, and it's a really solid song, but they're like your children, and you don't want to play favorites. So.
One of the songs that I'm most proud of on this album is Wake Up, Open the Door, and Escape to the Sea. It was a piece of music that was really, really inspirational to write to, and when I was working on the melody, and when I finally had it together and I was singing it over the music on the loudspeakers here in my house, I would get chills, and it really moved me, and I really loved the song, and I loved it so much that I would force people to listen to me sing it a cappella over the music here in the house, and some of them were brought to tears, a few of them were, which I like to hope had to do with how emotional the song was, rather than how painful it was for them to sit here and listen to me sing to them a cappella, but that was the case nevertheless, and that is one of my favorite songs on the record, though I am very, very, very happy with the record in its entirety, and it's very hard to pick one song and say that it's my favorite. And next, we will move on, but we'll pause here. Pause.
I hope people listening to this record, I hope they take away it's a fun record. It's, a lot of dancey songs on there, so I hope people have fun with it. Something, I think it's a good summer record, and I also hope people, some people that listen to AFI might, just be straight up rock fans and not listen to electronic music, so maybe they'll get exposed to stuff they might not even know is out there, and maybe through this, get exposed to the stuff that influences us and stuff that we listen to, and I think that would be great. And just I want people to appreciate this other side of our other creative side, away from the instruments. This is a whole different thing and a whole different look at